those numbers. We're also moving those numbers in both directions. So we'll let you know. It's moving along fast. Again,
I found the stings on my cuts.
Going on that I haven't really seen before to this extent. The FDA approved that test. No, they're looking at it. It's down the line, and they're looking at it very seriously. And I think it would be a great thing because the others, to use a nice word.
All right, so I didn't post a video for this week. We've been a little busy with all the craziness going on with the health situation. The COVID-19 virus has not hit our station here, but it's definitely caused us to start going into disaster mode. And that means that we are reducing the amount of staff that's here, but at the same time, it's putting a little bit of strain on the engineering staff to put into practice, into place, all these remote technologies. So today, we should be receiving 10 laptops and 10 USB microphones, so that way we can start allowing our personnel to do remote voice tracking and still sound like they're here on the air, but yet safely at home. Now, that doesn't mean that the information that we're going to be providing is any less current or any less accurate. It's just we're reducing the amount of people who will be in the facility, touching the facility, while there's going to be a few of us here who are basically keeping everything together. So Chad and I have quite a lot of work ahead of us. It's kind of calm before the storm for today. We've got a couple of devices coming in. I will do my best to bring the camera along with me on this, but we have a device that will let us connect through the internet. People on their laptop at home with a USB mic can directly connect in. It's broadcast quality. That'll let us get some of the pastors that are coming in, some of the extra information stuff to come in live. Again, like I said, those voice tracking computers, we're going to get those all set up and get those deployed. And then, it's just, this is an interesting time. I'm not panicked. I'm not nervous. I want to make sure my family is safe and my work family, my coworkers, my friends, make sure they're safe as well. I've been washing my hands like crazy, and using hand sanitizer like crazy. Well, not crazy. I mean, I'm making sure I'm not wasteful, but I am hand sanitizing. We're wiping every surface down in the facility. All the high-touch areas are getting wiped down with disinfectant wipes once a shift, so that way, if for some reason somebody had something on the previous shift, the next person's not really exposed to it because they'll be wiping it down. So other than that, I'm going to do my best to keep you along on this journey as we go through. This is quite... On one hand, it is a little scary. This is unprecedented. Nothing like this has ever happened. Nothing like this has ever been really done. I guess the closest thing has been planning for a nuclear attack. I mean, talking about sheltering and talking about supply chains and all that different stuff. But short of that, this is the other type of scenario where we need to start thinking long haul. How do we recover from this, and how do we continue on? Right now, as I record this, Orange County is not in a shelter-in-place, but it's basically said, look, if you're non-essential, go home, don't gather in groups, don't spread it. We're trying to be cautious. We're just trying to do our part to not spread this virus and this sickness. And, on the other hand, it's also helping not spread the regular flu and the regular seasonal colds and all that stuff. I was watching a movie the other day and noticing certain things that characters were doing, touching and whatnot, and going, oh, wow, you can't touch. Social distance. I guess that's our new normal, at least for the next couple of months. But I have to say, I was practicing social distancing before social distancing was cool. So, you know who you are who tried to give me hugs in the past. See? I'm not crazy. Anyways, that's all. As we start going through all these different things, it's extremely busy. Right now I had a down moment, but as we're going through these different things, I'm going to try and bring the camera along to document some of these things, to bring you along, because we did talk about disaster planning, and so you're going to start seeing some of how we do this disaster planning and how we're putting it into practice. And so let's see if the things that we planned for really do work out, because you can plan, but if you never exercise the plan, when it comes down to it, it may or may not work. So hopefully our plans work. And yeah. Anyways, we'll catch up with you in the next video. And as I have downtime, I'm also going to be editing the video from our time up at Palomar. We are practicing social distancing.
Right.
There's Deloy. And then, where's Chad? Chad, wave. Chad's way back there. Practicing social distancing. We are doing a live broadcast on all of our socials and on the radio. So it's good. We're doing a lot more live broadcasting. Oh, that was the end of a very long day. And it was non-stop the whole day. All right, tomorrow, another day. Computer stuff and more live programming? I don't know. We'll find out. While you're here, give me some comments down below. Some questions maybe I can see about if you have questions about things that we're doing, how we're trying to plan and prepare, and what are the different things that we're doing behind the scenes. Maybe I can address those, and because I'm not always able to bring the camera along with me, with other staff and with the boss, kind of not really into the camera thing. So anyways, we'll see you in the next video. Stay safe, stay healthy. I think Chad's spraying everything down. What the heck's going on over here?
Just a little bit of spraying.
Social distancing.
I know, you're the one that got close to me.